Hello, hello. This is Jabroga, and it's time to do some AMC and GME stock market analysis. Okay, let's get everything up and going here. The market is about to open in a minute or two. Okay, as you can see, AMC was a red day yesterday. So I guess it was bad for most people. It was good for me, because I make some good trading decisions. But uh, GameStop, that's what that is. Costs, it doesn't seem to be doing much of anything. Chewy's down a little bit. Nvidia down a little bit. Inu, the fear and greed, stock market and greed. Crypto is neutral. Okay, let me see the economic reports. The 20th. Okay, not much. Let's look at next week right quick. That'll be important. Ooh, consumer confidence. Alright. It look like the stock is getting pummeled. Yeah, I said this a long time ago for the 3 people that's watching this stream. But be careful with your options because this stuff happens. It's not a coincidence. This is still in the option money. It's still in the premium. Okay. So if you see a ton of people set premiums on the same day, you probably don't want to set the premium there. Yeah, because this kind of thing will happen. Let's see if we got a floor anywhere. 61. Okay. But yeah, outside of the premium thing, I don't think I got much to say. Just make sure people that you really, really, um, how do I say this? Be careful about the options that you place, because you're just giving them free money at this point. They're gonna try to make the majority of the options expire so you lose money. That's the way the stock goes. Remember that this stock is being manipulated. This is lagging a little bit. Let me see. Get this up to date. Make sure this all refreshed. Yeah, let me refresh all of these. Video on a little rally here, it seemed like. This is the thing about NVIDIA, right? Realistically speaking, this is only going up like $12. Not right now, but like overall, it's only going to go up around $12. Like the shorts are shorting this too. So once they get to 130 again, then you know it's going to be at like a peak, like last time. Or at least that's the way I see it. Oh, and let me say this. This is not financial advice, because if you dare give your opinion in America where the First Amendment don't exist, the financial terrorists and the government will come after you and they will destroy you. Okay, so we got this little rally here going. I don't really care about, not in the video. Okay, look like we got our first important piece of information for today. We got a high, we got our low right here. This is the range we're probably looking to be trading in for today. Well, under normal circumstances. This stock is not normal. Yeah, like I know most people they'll go back and look, you know, at a chart way back. But when I'm doing trading, because I'm a day trader, I mainly just take data from the current day. Like sometimes I look at price points if one is approaching, but for the most part, I concentrate on that day because every day is different, you know. Yeah, I was able to make some moves yesterday, but I do not know if I want to make any moves today. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I might try to sneak one in, but since so many options are expiring today, you know, people might rally or try to do some wackiness. You know, ain't no telling. So I don't know. But yeah, after this point, all the big announcements and special events and all that kind of stuff that I know of will be out of the way until November when AMC has its earnings report. I think it's in November, right? Let me see. Yeah, November 13th, 2024. All right. Oh, and let me say this. In my personal opinion, I think it's highly unlikely the squeeze will happen during a special event or a big announcement. From what I've seen, the short squeezes tend to happen unexpectedly. And when something is expected, the hedge funds and all the markets are able to prepare for what's coming. So seems like they got to be caught off guard, at least in my opinion. Yeah, I guess I should go into detail about some other stuff too. I said this before, but my connection might have been dropping when I said this. This is how I think the squeeze will look. In my opinion, I think when the squeeze is about to happen, both AMC and Nvidia, well, not just Nvidia, maybe the Magnificent Seven as a whole, I think they will both be going down at the same time. And why do I think they'll be both going down at the same time when it happens? Because at the time, I think the hedge funds will be pulling out all the stops using their collateral to push AMC down, but they'll be losing collateral at the same time because they're being liquidated. So I think they'll be doing all kinds of illegal activity to try to affect this stock before they go bust. So I think both of them will go down, probably violently. I don't know, but I think both of them will go down at the same time before they instantly. Well, AMC will instantly shoot to the moon, but Nvidia just it might trigger a stop loss on the market. Oh, and let me say that later. Okay, there's a reason why the hedge funds use Nvidia as collateral. Not just Nvidia, but the Magnificent Seven in general. That's because we talking about this stock tanking, right? If this stock tank, this has nothing to do with the hedge funds. If this stock tank quickly, the markets will come in and they will shut the stock down to prevent it from tanking. So this is like a fail-safe, right? This is the markets. It's not nothing to do with the hedge funds. They will not allow the top stocks to fall so much at once. Now, if it fall a lot and it's slow, the market makers don't care, right? But if it's drop a certain amount, like an extended rate, like very quickly, then the market makers will step in and stop the stock. So this is also a problem for meme stocks, in my opinion, because the stop loss could hit before the people get liquidated. Like, let's say, for example, this stock just went to $70 in 3 minutes. Like, it would trigger a stop loss in the markets. Like, hopefully at that point, people will be liquidated. But because the stop loss will be triggered by the market itself, this is a form of protection for the hedge funds. It gives them time to do stuff because they are coming in and halting the stock. If it was just allowed to crash and nobody came in to halt the stock and try to repump it up, because that's what's going to happen. Like when the stock get halted, if it dropped that dramatic, they would repump the stock with extra liquidity. So because the stock get halted like that, it could help the hedge funds. So people need to be aware of that. Yeah, just be aware of that. That halt that could potentially happen could save some of the hedge funds. That's why they use these stocks as collateral. It's not just because they're the top stocks. It's because the markets, they have interest in this stock as well. So yeah, they'll just come in and be like, nope, you can't drop too much, and just pump it with liquidity. Yeah, but I think that's all I got to say important, because I don't know if that caught last time when I was recording. Yeah, so I wanted to talk about that. Yeah, just be aware of the stop loss for the Magnificent Seven. That's why I say it's not only the hedge funds that have interest in this. The market makers have interest in this meme stock play as well. Because when this run, it's gonna tank the Magnificent Seven, and that's why it can't be allowed to run. So the only way it can run is, I said this before, through lawfare, to stop the evil people from doing all this corruption. which doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. And since lawfare is not gonna work, it's got to be a economic collapse. And then during the economic collapse, it doesn't matter if they do all this gibberish because they just won't have the money. Yeah, the liquidity will be dried out. Yeah, and I said for the economic collapse, I currently think it's gonna happen because of commercial real estate. Look, ain't nobody talking about it in the news anymore because they're trying to hide it. But commercial real estate is suffering big time. Oh, I forgot to change my category. Hold on a second, people. Give me one moment. I need to change this. Oh, it's right. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Good, good. Yep, well, it's just we playing the waiting game now. Yeah, me personally, I am in a good position because of the trades I made yesterday. So I'm sitting pretty good. We have increased our shares and we didn't have to spend any money extra to do it. I wonder how that happened. But the stock went down and I don't do I'm not a short seller. How that happened? I wonder. We are learning things. We are learning things, baby. Yeah, because for the most part, I don't care if this number go up or down in the short term. I just want validity. I want it to be moving. Like, the most annoying thing for me is the stock is slow right now. It don't stop me from trading. It's just slow. And I don't like it. I like it when it'll be moving quickly. Yeah, because on slow days like this, I'm gonna be honest, you get like maybe one or two chances to make a good trade. And even though I'm a day trader, I don't like sitting beside the computer all day. So, at a certain point, you'd be like, okay, it is what it is. Holy moly, somebody just made a huge buy. Yeah, somebody just bought the dip big time. Oh, bro, that make my amount look small. Good Lord Almighty. Wait a minute. Okay, now I'm kind of angry actually. How did that not move the stock? Look, I got way less in that trade that just happened. And when I day trade, it be moving the stock like at least half a penny. So he should have moved the market with that amount. That's messed up, man. I see how it is. I get the short end of the stick, but it don't matter because we make money anyway. It's all good. It's all good, baby. Yeah, if that trade didn't move the numbers a point, my trade certainly shouldn't. Or I should say a penny. Yeah, the tactics for AMC is changing. It's just so happened that magically the day I said, let's see, the line was here at the $5 mark. The day I said to just trade above and below $5, the algorithm magically changed on the same day I said it. It's just, I don't know. It's just like the mysterious forces just come in and the algorithm changed. But look, I can come in and do this every day. Like, look, if I wanted to, I can make the algorithm change at will, apparently. Because when I say something, it magically changes. So let's change it again. Look, y'all are gonna see in real time the algorithm gonna change based off what I say, because I'm correct. So I guess they can't have people knowing what's going on. For the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks, when this play comes on, AMC, what happens? It's a rollover from yesterday. So either the stock will go up like 2 or 3 cents, or just go straight down. So what you could do, since there's going to be a short spike in going down, at the beginning of the market every day, if you're a day trader, you can just sell at the beginning of the market. Why? Because the stock always goes down at the start. And buy right back in, like, 30 seconds later. And why am I saying this? I'm saying this because I know the market has to change now. I'm saying this with the fact I know they have to change it. Because if you don't change it, then everybody can make money. And see, they're greedy bastards. So they don't want that to happen. So since what I say changes the market, apparently I got this power of God, right? Like it magically changes. So I'm gonna start changing it on a whim. I'm gonna make you change the algorithm. How about that? Powers that be. It's like, oh my God, it's market manipulation. Somebody come and get Jaroga. He knows what the market is doing. We have to change the algorithm. It's like, lock that man up. How did he know? I guess the AMC never mind. We'll just we'll keep that to myself. We won't finish that. But yeah, this is the current trend. Like at the beginning of the market, there's always a little dip. So if you want to make a day trade, you can do that until they change it. Since I parted it out, tomorrow it'll be different magically. But if they don't change the algorithm, this is what's happening every day for the past, like, I don't know exact amount, but around 2 weeks, maybe a little bit more. I don't know. Like, also, this is stuff people should be looking for. The stock is manipulated, right? So there is a pattern. Like, it's not true random. Like, if the market was just doing what it like does, it'd be more random. Like, you couldn't guess it. But since humans are interfering, humans can be predicted. And human psychology is it doesn't change that much, so you can kind of tell what people are going to do. And also, let me say this, because I definitely want this to change. I believe they're trying to slow day traders down, like myself. So that's why this stock is going so slow. Like, you can maybe get one or two day trades a day if you're watching the stock, and it stays between this range right here. Well, for the day, it'll stay between 475 and 464. Yeah, it'll stay within the first high and pretty much the first or second low for the entire day. So it just barcode right there. So yeah, let's expose all the little plays. So they have to change it. Yeah, if you notice this the past 5 days, it's pretty much did this. See, like right here, we see it's 19th. Okay, it changed right here. Let me see. I'm starting to question this chart. The 17th, man, there was no 20 cent difference. Nah, I don't know, man. That was like 3 days ago. Yeah, this thing was dropping, but it was like dropping like 10 cents at a time. Yeah, I don't believe it. It might have. I got a bad memory, but you know. But for the most part, there was not a lot of trades that could be made because it would just it would drop, but it'd be slow, like super slow when it's dropping, right? So it'd have like a little hump and then drop, and it'd be like a 10 cent drop. But yeah, that's my little prediction. And half of it, I said that just because I wanted to stop doing it, but it's gonna be within this range for today, right here. Yeah, and I say that with the fact that I want to be wrong, right? I want them to stop. But if they don't stop, I'm gonna make a trade based on this, what I'm saying. But yeah, I hope everybody was taking this opportunity to buy the dip while this went below $5. Yeah, because I think it's a good chance that after these premiums on the options expire, this probably approach $5 again. They don't want to make it too low because they got to pay for all these stocks. They don't want people to be able to acquire them too easy. So this will probably go back up to 5 Um, if not next week, shortly after. But yeah, it's looking like it's going to be an uneventful day. Stock is pretty much not moving at all. Yeah, but let me say this again to summarize this quickly. This does seem like the algorithm has changed. We're not at the $5 market anymore. In my opinion, people should be looking for the stock to drop right at opening. You can make a trade off that. Or if you don't want to do that, you can look for the high before or at opening, and then the first or second low. And that'll be the trading range for the day. That's how it's been like the past couple weeks. And it was doing this, I believe it was doing it even when it was at the $5 level. Like it was still like just like either a little small spike. Holy moly. These Russian bots, I tell you. Hold on a second, people. You know what I'm gonna do? Because a lot of people don't watch anyway. I'm probably gonna do. Oh, let me ban these people. All right. No one really comments anyway. What I'm gonna do is I am going to make my chat for followers only, and we're just gonna get rid of them. Yeah, I think that is a play because nobody comments anyway. Since nobody comments, yeah, we will just make the chat followers only, and we won't have to deal with bots. I don't know. I guess looking back, it seemed like it fell faster. Looking back, like it felt like it was taking a long time to fall. Like I don't know. I guess during the time I am very impatient, so it seems like an eternity to me. For this first 45 minutes, we ain't did nothing. This seems like forever to me. So my sense of time is distorted. Yeah, it's just to the point where the stock is not moving. And believe me, there are some crazy trades going on right now. So it ain't like nothing's happening. Like I wasn't looking at the trades too much yesterday, but I ain't like I kind of just glanced, right? I don't remember seeing trades that big. Let me refresh this. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, people. I might not stream for long Yeah, I pretty much said what all needed to be said in my opinion. So I guess I'll stream for an hour. I'll go like 10 more minutes and then I'll be out of here. Cause it look like it's going mad slow, right? You know, I already laid the bait out here for the algorithm. This is algorithm bait. Like, look, this is the range for today. 75 to 64. That's the range for today. So you either change it or everybody know the future. We gotta mess them up. Yeah, yeah, that's the algorithm bait right there. We know your future plans, baby. What you gonna do? Are you gonna let me be correct like a guru, or are you gonna go in and change your algorithm? But yeah, overall, uh, I guess it's easier for me to be happy today because I made some good trading decisions yesterday. But I don't think AMC shareholders are too happy today, considering it's a red day. But I'm mad chilling. Look, we dollar cost average down big time over the last 3 days. I don't want to give my exact numbers out, but let's just say that now our dollar cost average is under $5. It's under $5. Woo! All right, since it's going slow, y'all should also notice this. On slow days, this is on the upward trend, right? It's going to take forever, but it's probably going to go up to right here. It's going to take a real long time, but it's an upward trend. It's just slow. Yeah, like the downward trend is over for right now. Since it's mad slow, y'all can come back in like, I don't know, 30 minutes, an hour. Telling you, man. It looked like it might try to speed up. Hey, look, hey, prove me wrong. I need some for validity. Volatile. You know, I need to be volatile. Yeah. So please go faster. I'd love to be proven wrong on what I just said. What is this market at? 70? Oh, yeah. Please. I like this song, but let's get something, you know, something different to go out to. Yeah, here we go. Go out to this. I'll let this song rock. And then I am out for now. It's going too slow for me. I'll come back later and hopefully I can make a trade when it decides to move. All right, guys, that is it for me. Thank y'all for watching. This is Jabroga who is speaking. You've been watching and listening to GME AMC meme stock analysis. And I will see you next time.